Okay, we are back with another episode of OnlyStans. We got a very special guest today, Jenna Lee. Is that the correct name? I feel like I'm gonna
You
fuck
can
up
call me
names
whatever
all the
you
time.
want.
I feel like I'm gonna fuck up names all the time. All you OnlyFans girls have like 10
You know,
names.
who decided to name you Glenn, first of all?
My parents, my dad's name is also Glenn, so
Okay.
fuck you.
All right.
But
We're off to a good start.
Where are you from? Fill me in.
Born and raised in Atlanta. Then I moved to Texas for like 8 years, and now I'm back home in Atlanta. So the Bible Belt, baby.
You ever go to Johnny's Hideaway?
Yes.
See, we were just talking about that while you were in the bathroom.
Johnny's Hideaway in Atlanta?
Fucks, yeah.
What are you guys
Buckhead.
talking about that for?
I asked where he's from. He said he's from Atlanta. And I was like, oh, dude, you ever go to Johnny's Hideaway? That's my usual Atlanta question.
Oh, okay. What about the Ivy?
I've been to the Ivy.
Okay.
I've been to the Ivy.
So you're one of those.
What's one of those? What's one of those?
It's where all the frat boys go.
I've been to where else have I been? What's 5 Paces? That's my favorite one.
Dude, the most fucked up I've ever been in my life is 5 Paces
5
area.
Paces is awesome.
Like pool hall, yeah, all that.
I love 5 Paces. I love the Ivy. I like Buckhead in general. Buckhead's a great area.
Dave,
do you go out?
No.
Well, you OnlyFans. None of you people go out. Do you drink?
Sometimes.
Are you a vegan?
Fuck no.
I feel like every OnlyFans girl I meet is
if I don't go out, I can't be vegan. Like I can't give that many reasons for someone to hate me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, people don't. I don't hate you because you don't go out. It's just like a.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. When I go out, I don't. If I just drink one drink, I get so sleepy. So I have to like just really keep going.
What's your drink?
Tequila.
Tequila on the rocks?
Yeah, just shots of tequila usually. So I don't feel so full. So I just like pound shots,
That's exactly.
And then you can't do that like multiple times a week. So I don't go out that often.
More
yeah, I'm sure you do.
It's a lot.
I can't handle it. I'm sensitive.
Okay, so you're obviously an OnlyFans model, correct?
I am.
You're a good Christian girl from Texas, as it says in your bio.
Yeah, cowgirl. I deleted the word cowgirl. I don't know why. Maybe I just got tired of it.
Go back to cowgirl. I like cowgirl.
Right?
Cowgirl's good.
Yes.
And I've noticed a lot. You love the what's the deal with these like Daisy Duke shorts you wear everywhere? Is that a pair of them right now?
Yeah.
Like if you wear the smallest Daisy Dukes I've seen in my life. Do you custom make those? You buy those somewhere?
I'm really pissed at myself for not wearing the pair that
Seriously,
I cut.
it's like your signature. I've subscribed to you for 2 days, and I like.
Yeah, I wanted it to be like community guidelines. Okay, I don't know where we're posting this. If I wore those shorts, we can't put it on TikTok. You know what I mean?
No way.
TikTok is covered for my ass. We got to relax.
Me too. Yeah, I know. We need to do a few safe, like love you, mom. Those type bits.
Let's actually make a clip right now, just talking about
hi, Dad.
fun stuff that we could post on TikTok. So, what are your hobbies?
Horseback riding.
Yes. You're gonna say horseback riding.
Horseback riding.
Horseback riding's so much fun. Maybe playing video games.
Yeah, on Twitch.
Are you a foodie? What food do you like?
Bagels. So I'm so glad to be here in New York.
You're in New York. We got some suggestions. You got to go to Russ and Daughters for some great bagels and lox.
I'll forget that immediately.
All right, that was talking clean for TikTok. Okay. Let's put that on TikTok and see if we get taken down. Now, on to the friggin' OnlyFans. What are you posted on there? You're an interesting topic. You're an interesting topic on there because I saw your Instagram and I was like, this is you seem very tame.
I have to be because of community guidelines. I cannot be my true self on Instagram.
Why not? Your Instagram's nice. Your Instagram's wholesome as hell.
It's nice and it's wholesome. And I feel like if a family member saw it, I'd be okay. Right? So that's why.
Your Instagram, you're not one of the girls that we have on here that have like 30 Instagrams. They're posting like nudity every day.
Right.
You have a wholesome Instagram.
Well, that's how I gained my following, was from posting like safe content.
Trust me,
but that's not who I am.
I'm more of a fan of like that vibe than the crazy vibes.
Oh, you don't like crazy?
Not that I don't like crazy. It's like there are girls we have on here.
Sir, you have an OnlyFans podcast? He's like, I don't like crazy.
Here's what I'm saying though. I appreciate someone like you more that has the wholesome IG. Yeah. With maybe a link.
I do.
I don't even know if your OnlyFans link is in your Instagram.
It doesn't.
I don't think it is. I texted you the other day.
It just says, he was like, where is it? It says premium page. I know, you can't even say the word OnlyFans on Instagram. It's so sketchy. Damn. So my Instagram's really safe and like beautiful. So people take me seriously. And I feel like it has allowed my Instagram to grow to what it is today.
2 million.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like if I was really like posting some raunchy shit on my IG, like it would just get taken down.
Exactly. I can't tell you how many girls I have on the show that fucking text me nonstop. And they're like, hey, my IG just got taken down.
Do you have the plug?
Man. Can you fucking help me? Can you fucking repost this again?
Yeah. I go kick rocks.
I'm not the one posting.
Quit posting your titties.
I'm not the one posting nudes, lady. Yeah. I'm not asking you to
go put a trench coat on and don't call me again.
I'm going to send them your number now and they ask me.
You know what? I have a plug. Send them to me.
Your coach. Do you have a plug?
Oh, I have a plug.
Can you get me verified on Instagram?
I'll see if my guy will do it. Why? Yeah, you should be able to do it.
Because no one has articles written about them.
It's
about articles.
You can, okay. This is how I got verified.
Yes,
I did something viral worthy in real life on purpose, but it really happened. That way the news actually picked it up. You have to do it on purpose. Mm-hmm. So my wholesome ass self, when COVID hit in 2020, I did this whole campaign where I was just going to start paying a bunch of people's rent.
Oh, it's so nice.
Isn't that sweet? Yeah. So I just started paying a bunch of people's rent, and it kind of went viral because I was like promoting it on my Instagram, and then like a news article actually picked it up, and then I sent the article to my plug, and then he got me verified. So the article has to be real. Well, we can think of something.
Send real
cute for you to do.
Yeah. What can I do? Give me something. What's a good idea? I want to get verified.
It doesn't have to be wholesome.
We'll figure something out. Anyway, so pitch me on your OnlyFans. Why should I subscribe?
Oh, this is easy. So my type of content, right? Like there's two different types of OnlyFans girls. There's the full send that do wild, crazy ass shock factor shit. And then there's the girls that actually respond to you in the DMs and get to know you, and they spend time with you on like a cold, rainy evening.
That's Jetta.
That's me. Yeah.
A cold, rainy evening, the whole nine.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like the fire. Log right on. I'll be with you all night. I'm on there all day. I don't leave my house. You asked if I party? No, I'm at home on the internet.
You're at home on the internet.
Yeah, so some girls like go out and do a bunch of crazy shit, and that's fine. They make a ton of money doing that, but they're not really connecting with their fans. Like my subscribers like get me all day.
Exactly. And then I noticed that there's a wheel on there. There's a wheel. If you go on your OnlyFans, there's a wheel where I guess you can metaphorically spin.
Yeah.
And then you get some sort of free content.
Yeah, I'm like such a gamer girl.
Here's
like
a few
Wheel
of the things
Fortune.
on the wheel. Jet's Fun. What is Jet's Fun?
Oh, hot tub.
Ooh.
Or just any bathtub content with jets squirting water.
What happens in the hot tub?
Oh, videos? Also did it on a yacht with like the water just squirting everywhere.
There's a hot tub on a yacht?
Hot tub on a yacht content. Yeah, water jets.
Whose yacht?
Fuck if I know.
Damn, dude.
Do hot girls ever know whose yacht they're on?
No.
You know?
I have a great yacht story I'm going to tell you after this, but not on camera. BG video is on the wheel.
Oh, that stands for boy girl.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
I know we were getting that deep into it.
What do you mean?
I thought you were wholesome.
Most of the time.
Golden Ticket.
Butthole content.
That's Golden Ticket? That's Golden Ticket?
It's a niche, baby. It's a niche.
Is it a niche? Is that big?
Yes. People.
What, but what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big butthole guy. What if I spun the wheel and I got Golden Ticket and then I was disappointed?
Well, you'd be a little happy because the vagina is so close to the butthole.
There, yeah.
It's like you're still getting what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I shoot so much content that like I cycle new stuff in constantly. So that wheel like this week is going to be different next week. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like the butthole you saw this week will be a new butthole the next week.
Oh, so it's a weekly butthole.
Yeah, you can spin the wheel very frequently.
I'm going to spin the wheel today. Can I spin the wheel right now? How does the wheel work? 35 to 500. Okay, so we're back. We got the wheel pulled up. We don't really know how it works, but I did just tip you $15 out of respect to you coming from Atlanta.
Should I just show you my butthole in real life since you can't get it on? Okay.
I'm all set. That sounds great.
Okay.
Maybe someone else in the room would love that, but I'm good. And
well, you're a tits guy though, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Who isn't? I'm a tits girl.
People aren't. It's crazy.
That's so weird.
What are you, a tits or an ass guy?
Well, hang on. Why isn't vagina ever in the mix? Why is it always just tits?
You ever see a vagina by itself? Not for me. But
you've seen my vagina at this point because you subscribe?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't fucking watch it.
Oh.
I didn't watch anything. Out of respect to you.
Oh, okay. That's sweet.
But I didn't watch anything. But either way, I mean, people aren't vagina guys.
No, that's just not a thing that you hear.
Really?
Like, I mean, I like them, but yeah, I'm not like, oh.
I enjoy them.
Yeah, like, I don't need to see a picture. Not really.
I'm like,
I know.
Set.
I have to, like, know the person and, like, be.
Like, if you send me a nude of just, like, up close vagina, I'm like, I'm good.
This is news to me.
Yeah, not what I need.
What the fuck?
I could like jerk off to a fingering video if the girl's hot enough. So here's a DM you sent to your followers recently.
Okay.
If you could request something for me, no matter how weird or crazy it is, what would it be? I want to push my boundaries and want ideas. Whatever you say, I won't say no. I'll think about it. Winky face, horny winky face. So what is the craziest subscriber request you've had?
Somebody wanted a used bloody tampon.
That's a new one.
That is a new one, right?
That's a new one.
And I thought there's no amount of money you can pay me to like run an errand and like drop it off at UPS. So that's a no from me. You know what I mean?
Did he offer how much money?
I do not run my own errands.
Okay. I would have done it probably if you already used the tampon.
You would have?
Pay a TaskRabbit.
Just the effort. There's just too much effort to be like, so I passed on that.
It wouldn't travel well.
That would have been easy money. Maybe that's the point, to not travel well. Ugh. I remember I did back in the day when I was poor. I used to be poor.
Now you're not.
Yeah, I used to be
Started
fat
from
too.
the bottom, now we're here. What?
I used to be fat too.
Oh, was that bad?
No, I'm just saying.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mailed a guy a pair of socks once, and
that's no fun. That's boring.
I know.
So what is the craziest subscriber request you have done?
Do you know what I'm getting a lot of now? That's kind of against community guidelines, by the way, that I actually can't do. Is people are wanting pee content. They want to like see me pissing. Like a lot of people.
What's the angle on that?
I guess maybe it reminds them of squirting.
No, but what the angle would you film the content? Have you done?
Oh,
yet?
I think you can't do that. OnlyFans will delete your account.
Interesting.
I know a pee girl that got deleted on OnlyFans because OnlyFans does not do pee or poop. They are very hard firm on that.
Respect that. I don't think there should be pee or poop on OnlyFans. I think that has its own. That has its own.
Draw
place.
the line.
That has its own place. And so yeah, those are weird ones. Not that weird though. We've had girls say like fuck their boyfriend with a guy in a cage in the room.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've had a lot of pee hole stuff. Which I don't like. I'm done with the pee holes. I've had enough pee hole stuff on the show.
I think pissing or shitting on camera is more weird than pee hole.
Yeah, I guess once you like take a shit on camera, there's no coming back from that.
Yeah,
that's always out there.
How do you come back from shitting on camera? You don't.
Yeah, that's always out there. So when I googled Jenna Lee, one of the articles one of the articles that came up was that a dude offered you $1 million to sleep with you.
What the fuck?
Is that true?
Where is that published?
Is that true?
Yes.
I'm a fucking good journalist.
Where the fuck was that published?
I don't know.
I did not know. Who did I tell that to? A journalist?
But I found it, brother.
Wow.
Compliment me my journalism.
Wow.
Compliment me my journalism.
Send me the link after this.
I'm not going to lie. I just typed the Jenna Lee and it may have been the first thing that came up. But
I don't ever Google myself because I'm scared. I'm too scared to Google myself. I'm just so fearful of like what screenshots some asshole posted. So I just let my DMCA team do that.
Jenna Lee OnlyFans.
What does the article say? How could they possibly know this
OnlyFans star says man offered $760,000 to sleep with him. Ooh, there's a real OnlyFans review on Reddit. Should we go through your Reddit comments right now?
Well, let me tell you the story first because it's fucking really happened.
So dude offered you $1 million.
Yeah.
To sleep with you. And fill me in on what happened.
Okay, so it originally started where I used to be a promotional model, so I'd like go to events, be like a Budweiser girl, whatever. And there's a lot of wealthy men, depending on whatever event you're at. So one day I get an email from just a guy that was at the event, emailed my boss saying that he like wanted to hire me outside of the promotional modeling world.
He was getting horny.
Yeah, and I was poor, so I said, "How much? And what are we doing?" You know what I mean? Apparently he hosted like an A-list, like private, like celebrity, like kind of like gangbang fest or whatever.
Cool. Sounds pretty sick.
And at the time they were offering me $10,000. And I thought that's a lot because I didn't have
is this money. To go to the gangbang?
Yes.
And to fuck him, assuming?
Yes.
Or just to be at the gangbang?
To all of it. To if anybody else wanted. Right. Yeah. But I had to like meet him first and be like, not initiated. What's the word? Like vetted, right?
Yes.
So I met up with him at like a bar for him to vet me, and he ended up falling in love with me. I got weird vibes. I left. I didn't want anything to do with it, but he kept texting, emailing me, getting me his lawyer to like send me like official documents stating like how much he wanted to offer me to like fuck me. And it went from 10 and me saying no to like, he was a hedge fund guy. So he had just like,
he's got the cash.
He probably, I don't know how much he had, but he was a hedge fund guy. It went from like 100,000 to like 300,000. And then it finally, when he got to $1 million, I thought, you're going to fucking murder me. Like who pays this to fuck someone? Rich guys, when they don't get what they want, like they'll do anything to get it. So it was just so absurd to me that I thought there's no fucking way I'm
You didn't
doing
do
this.
it?
No, I would not be alive today.
$1 million.
He would have just chopped me up into a million pieces.
$1 million.
It was very if I can't have you, no one will vibes.
$1 million though. Even if it's the worst sex of your life, it's still $1 million.
Oh yeah, for sure. If I had confirmation I would have come out alive, I would have done it.
You should have said you have to hire me a bodyguard.
Rich guys are weird.
I know.
Okay, so I've been around one too many rich guys before, and I was just like,
that's why I'm happy I'm not rich. Okay, everybody, if you haven't already heard, it is smooth sack summer. That is correct, fellas. You got to have a smooth sack this summer because you know what? The heat. It's not easy to have a smooth sack. That is why Manscaped is here to help us out. When you're playing in the sun, make sure you're escaped from pubes to bum. That's right. This is the summer to keep your balls cool while looking hot. Thanks to Manscaped, the leader in below-the-belt grooming is making sure we have a ball this summer, no pun intended, kind of pun intended, by giving our pants partners everything they need to stay fresh. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 is what we're looking at, fellas. This thing has everything you need to get that summer bod good and feeling nice and smelling good for the ladies. We got the Lawnmower 4.0, all new skin safe electric trimmer because you got to keep it trimmed, fellas. You can't have a lot of hair down there. You simply cannot. Then we got weed whacker rear and nose hair trimmer. Can't have those. You got to keep the facial hair in tip-top shape as well. The Crop Preserver anti-chafing ball deodorant. Once again, the balls. I like when you like the balls to get played with too, probably. It needs to smell nice, so put on the ball deodorant. Crop Reviver ball spray toner. We need that as well. Performance boxer briefs. You can't be like a male porn star. You got to have underwear on, so why don't have boxer briefs on? And a travel bag to hold it all. That's all in the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. There's also a bunch of other grooming products on their website to help you maximize your confidence and your grooming game. Get 20% off and free shipping with the promo code Glenny at manscaped.com. That's 20% off your whole order and free shipping with the promo code Glenny at manscaped.com. It's smooth sack summer, fellows. Get on board or get left behind. And once again, we need a smooth sack, or else, frankly, your lady friend is not going to be happy. And the whole point of life is to make the lady friend happy. So go to manscaped.com, promo code Glenny, 20% off, and make your friggin' balls and, frankly, dick look nice for your lady. Thank you. So yeah, Jenna, tell me what is your how do I DM Jenna Lee if I'm trying to get up in there in the DMs? What's the proper DM?
You've got to know somebody that knows somebody.
Oh, you need stamps of approval to get DM'd.
You need, stamps of approval for me to open it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a bunch of unopened DMs that you just leave there?
No, I open them, but they all hit my other inbox for some reason. So when I open it, they don't know that I open it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? For example, what's his name? What is that? What is that basketball player?
There's a few.
A basketball player DM'd me. I read it, but he didn't know that I read it and then he deleted it and then rewrote it to bump it. Hey, beautiful. Just something to bump it.
Here's one thing that this guy did. I don't know who this guy is. I'm not going to say his name. Looks like a soccer player. At least he responded to his story. You got to do story responses.
You have to respond.
You got to do
stories.
stories. Like, listen, I'm a serial story responder. I respond to stories all day.
Here's the thing. I know how to slide into hot girls' DMs because I have to for work, and they always respond to stories. You gotta
just wait for a story to reply.
Exactly.
And then you're good. It's not awkward.
But it has
to
make
weird.
sense. Don't just be like.
You know what? I want to restart that. I want to make that a clip about story replies because that is true. That could be a good example.
But I just learned that. How sad. I just learned to do story replies, and then now I have so many girlfriends.
So what are your thoughts on story replies for Instagram? Because that's my go-to move on the gram.
I just discovered how to slide into a hot girl's DM myself, and that's the only thing that works.
Yeah, like I don't have it in me to just DM. I can never DM you an emoji.
You know what? And those are the ones I don't respond to because what are you doing? Who are you? Where are you from?
You know what's a move I love?
What?
Let's say you're in the bathroom and you post like a friggin' bathroom selfie getting in the shower or something in like a bikini, and there's like soap behind you. I'd be like, oh my God, what brand of soap? That's my favorite one. It's my favorite one. That's my favorite thing. Like when girls post like such blatant thirst traps, they'll be like, fucking
now
huge
you can't
tits.
use it anymore because when they watch this, they won't feel special.
I don't think the girls watch my show.
We do.
Not the OnlyFans, not the crew, not the fellas, not you guys. Talking about girls in
the non-OF girls.
The ones that I know.
Oh, okay.
That I'm trying to pursue. Those girls don't watch my show. Okay, so I noticed you post something about $5 margaritas at Chili's. There's a viral video Barstool always posts. It's like a screenshot from a guy, and it's like, hey, Kelly, this is Brad. I know the bartender at Applebee's tonight. Do you possibly want to go for $1 wings and half off apps? Would that work on you?
1,000%. Because that sounds fun.
It does.
Don't be like, oh, I have a 5-star restaurant with a helicopter. I don't give a fuck. Take me to go get some tequila shots and some hot wings. That sounds fun.
Jenna, you're the best.
That's where I can do my twerking at. You think I'm going to twerk in a helicopter? Around the city? No.
Fuck helicopters. I love that.
Yeah.
A lot of girls would say no. The girl I just had in here would absolutely say no to that.
Well, how happy are they in life is the question.
It's all about happiness. Money doesn't buy happiness.
It is.
If Brad wants to fucking go to Chili's,
it buys happiness sometimes. Like my dogs, you know what I mean? Like you got to have money sometimes, but on a date, no, a fun date for sure.
Yeah, I guess money can buy happiness occasionally.
Yeah.
Maybe if you get have fun at the bar, that costs money.
Yeah.
That costs
Not for
money
me though.
time.
I go home with more money than I came with when I go to bars.
Why? Do dudes pay you to do shit when you're out?
I mean, I've just had money.
What's it like being hot?
It is so fun.
What's it like being hot? How is it like to go out?
There's a lot of I'm that weirdo that if a guy grabs me or something, I'm not oh, go fuck you. I'm just that happens. It happens. I understand. You know what I mean? You get groped a little bit sometimes. You just gotta have fun and be chill.
Be chill. You a big dancer? You a grind girl? You're
I guess
at the club
so.
Are you grinding with some dudes?
Yeah, if I can't dance, I'm leaving. Live music, don't take me there.
I'm a live music guy. It's where we separate.
But you don't know the songs.
What do you mean I don't know the songs?
Usually live music are these people that are making music in their garage, and it's I don't know these songs.
I'm a cover band guy. I want to hear Semi Charmed Live.
Oh, I still hate it. Oh no, I would like that.
You love that? Yes.
I'm going to the wrong places.
Exactly.
Fuck.
You gotta go to real live band, the Jersey Shore. They have live band places.
Okay.
Cover bands.
See, in Austin, everybody thinks they're unique and individuals, and they all did their own songs, and I'm what the fuck is this?
No, I'm not going out to hear an original. I want to hear some Skinner or something.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You ever go to Nashville? I'm assuming you've been to Nashville.
No, I've never
been to Nashville.
Isn't that crazy?
Want to go to Nashville together?
Yeah.
Let's go to Nashville.
I have the shorts, the boots.
You have a very big Nashville vibe.
Let's fucking go.
Your tits real?
Yeah, they are.
Congrats. They look great.
Depends on the bra though. This one, they're really up.
Okay.
But I have more low key bras where they're kind of more average.
That's great. Whatever floats your boat. Dude.
Yeah, but they're real.
Your body, your choice.
You should subscribe. When my bra comes off, you'll be oh, those are fucking real.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out later.
Yeah.
I read online. Actually, no, I read on your TikTok. You had 4-story TikToks about this. Apparently, an A-list celebrity wanted your eggs for a child.
You scrolled deep.
I sure did. I did. I do research, dude. I do research.
You scrolled.
I'm a journalist. So fill me in on what happened. What happened there?
Another fucking modeling agency. These modeling agencies are
really
sketches.
Just throwing their girls out there.
That's how I got connected with this dude that wanted to fuck me for $1 million. This modeling agency reached out to me and they said, hey, we have an A-list celebrity, A-list. We cannot tell you who it is, but you look exactly like her. She can't have kids and she wants your eggs. And it'll be $50,000. Again, I was poor. So I was sign me up. They flew me out to Beverly Hills. The same doctor that's on the Kardashians for their infertility, Dr. Wong. So as soon as I walked in.
You saw Dr. Wong.
I saw Dr. Wong. I was I'm in the right place.
Yeah.
Fucking do whatever you take them out, They did all kinds of testing on me. I had to do psychological testing.
Okay.
So I'm not crazy. I passed all the tests.
No, you're not crazy.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Girls are crazy. I was am I fit to donate these eggs? The process took a year. And I fucking bailed on their asses.
You bailed on their asses?
I was don't, this is just, you never told me this was going to be a year-long process.
So I have 2 guesses on who this is going to be. I'm going to cover my mouth. I'm going to cover my mouth and you can just tell me yes or no and we'll bleep out the name.
Why would we have to bleep it out?
Because I don't want to put this person on blast for friggin'
okay.
having children for being infertile.
I am just ready to put people on
But
blast.
I will say there's 2 that I have. Busy Phillips.
No.
Charlize Theron. Really? I thought it was Charlize. You look exactly like Charlize Theron.
I know, right?
Yeah, those are the 3 I had written down. I wouldn't consider her A-list.
Yeah. It's a shitty process though, right? It's really painful and inconvenient.
To be honest with you, I legitimately backed out because I started doing research because I was why is this taking so long? And then I started seeing all these articles of people getting ovarian cancer from all the injections they were having to do. And I'm I'm not going to give myself fucking cancer for 50 G's.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just going to start an OnlyFans.
All right, so winding down here, we had a little phone FaceTime yesterday. We basically did a David Letterman-esque pre-conversation where you gave me some things you'd like to talk about. I have those written down here. So you're an anal virgin. How's that go about as an OnlyFans gal? I thought the golden ticket was anal content.
Well, just because you're seeing my ass doesn't mean things are going inside of it.
I see. So nothing's ever been inside of it.
Right. Like there's videos of me like winking my ass. You know what I mean?
Winking?
Winking.
What does that mean?
You don't know how to wink your asshole?
Can't say I do.
I'll teach you.
Is there a process?
You can just clench
Are you winking it right now?
Look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you doing it?
Just flex.
I'm good. I'm doing it right now.
Okay, me too.
It's
Yeah.
It's so sick, dude.
So I've never had anything in my butt, and
Really? You ever tell dudes no?
Do dudes know?
Said you have to tell dudes no when they ask to do it all the time. I'm assuming.
I feel like anal is like a myth. Like nobody's even ever asked me.
Speaking of dudes, actually, what's your deal with dudes? You get with a lot of dudes?
You don't want to hear about my butt?
Yeah, I do. But I'm just getting off track. Let's talk about butt first.
I grew up. It's actually really funny with what I do today compared to like the way I grew up. Like my body count was so fucking low. Like my first kiss, I was like 18 or some shit. Like I really was not getting with dudes.
But now when you're out there, you're getting with dudes a lot.
I'm not really getting with dudes a lot.
Yeah, because like we had Kelly on obviously, and Kelly was saying, Kelly said that 95% of her sex life is on OnlyFans. How much would you say yours is?
Oh, it's more of like a tease. Like if I'm really getting with the dude, I'm not filming it. If I'm halfway,
which I think is fair.
If I'm halfway getting with the dude for content and he's like helping me shoot something, like that's not really getting with it because we're not really getting it.
You ever fall in love on OnlyFans?
Do people fall in love with me?
Do you ever fall in love with a dude that
Can
you
we
had,
talk about how
content?
hot OnlyFans subscribers can be?
Are they? I don't know.
Yes. Back at like years ago when OnlyFans kind of first started in 2016, I feel like only creeps were on the website, but now it's so mainstream. Everyone's on OnlyFans. And when I get these pictures, I'm like, I'm actually wet. Like, let's get it going.
You ever fuck a subscriber?
I've shot content with one, but not fucked
Have
one.
you really?
Yeah.
What content?
I kind of let a subscriber like rub oil all over my naked body once.
That's pretty sick.
So it was like not fucking, but it's like a dream come true.
How'd you find him?
You know?
Like, did he fly out to you?
No, we were both in LA at the same time.
And he just rubbed oil on you?
You know, like I said.
Was it for a video?
Yeah. No, yeah, it was for a video.
So, that's the thing. A dude rubbing oil on you is a video?
My naked body?
I'd rather watch you rub oil on yourself than just a dude rub oil on
yourself. Number one request, guys want to see guys do things to me. They want to see like a hand and imagine it's theirs or a mouth or whatever.
That'd be tough for me.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I've said no to OnlyFans content before. If you ever ask me to do that, I'll do that. That I will.
You can make it easy and comfortable for everybody.
That I'll do. If any of my former podcast guests want to do that, I'm in for that.
I shot it on purpose to film it to sell it because it's something like.
Yeah, that shocks me. I would rather watch you rub the oil on than a random dude.
Well, sure. I rub oil on myself too, but random dudes love watching random dudes. It makes them feel that they can do that as well.
Maybe when I start my OnlyFans, that could be the content we do.
You just rub oil on chicks?
Yeah. I'm down for that. That sounds great.
That'd be tough for me to like do that and then not get to fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of
they get boners.
Yeah, actually fill me in. How that so he rubs the oil on you. He rubs the oil on you, and then what happened next? And you're just like,
he had a boner.
Yeah, but like what happened?
It was a very like, hey, you're coming over to shoot something for work, and then like that's it. So you're out. Or I called a cab.
Oil's rubbed on you.
Mm-hmm.
What happens next?
I call him a cab.
But he was just like, all right,
he's like, yeah, when I'm very like, don't fuck with me. So when I say the video's over, like, thank you so much for helping me with this video. Like, this
and
was
then
so
like,
great.
I'm going to go in another room and get dressed.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like safety, not to be boring, but like safety first too.
Safety
you know
first,
what I mean? Yeah.
obviously.
I'm not going to let him spend the night.
No, of course not. I was just wondering just for the sake of it. Next thing that you mentioned, big win for the fellas out there. You're a small dick proponent opposed to a big dick.
Oh, I love a small dick.
Cool.
And I will say this. I have never been in a room with a group of girls and them say they love large dicks. It's all like hype for show. Like we don't love.
What's the deal with girls, man?
They're fucking. I'm just gonna say how it is. Large dicks hurt. I don't need my guts rearranged.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd like to enjoy myself without getting a UTI. You can keep your 9-inch dick over there.
Hey, it's not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean.
Yes.
Michael Irvin Sunday Conversation. Shout out to Michael Irvin.
Yeah. And if the dick is really small, it's just like getting fingered. And that's great. Who doesn't love getting fingered? You know what I mean?
Getting fingered's pretty awesome.
So good. We need to bring fingering back.
Is fingering gone?
Yeah, I think it like left like
I'm
after
a big
college.
finger guy. I like to drop
After
a finger.
college, people just dipped out on fingering.
No one fingers,
right?
no one fingers anymore?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, I'm fingering?
I rub. I don't really
For a
finger.
second.
I rub, yeah. I'm a rub. You think I finger? I don't finger, actually.
Yeah,
I'm a rub guy.
That's what I'm saying.
But when's the last time you've like fingered till she came?
Oh, never.
Why? That's so good. That's the best.
I'm not going to lie. I'm an eat-out guy. I enjoy doing it.
Oh,
so I
okay.
usually do that instead of
With the finger?
I'll drop a finger in there every now and then.
Okay, yeah.
I'll drop a
That's
finger.
special.
I'll drop a finger. Here's one thing I want to be brought back that I never got to experience that I want to be brought back. Landing strips.
I got something to say about that.
That'd be nice.
Thoughts?
I fucked up and got laser hair removal.
Really?
Yeah, and ever since then, I've been like wanting to grow a bush and I can't.
Dude, I would
never
love
wanted
to
a
fuck a
bush.
girl with a landing strip. I would love that.
I've never wanted a bush.
I feel like that's how I'd finally feel like an adult.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Like I'd be like, oh, fellas, fuck the girl with a landing strip.
Yeah.
I have a 401k now.
I know a
would be
few girls
nice.
with a landing strip. I'll let
Who?
you know.
Any good OnlyFans models?
Yeah,
Who?
Lamar has a landing
She's got a landing strip?
Yeah.
Can we FaceTime her right now?
You want to
Yeah, FaceTime her.
see if she'll show us her landing strip?
I don't want to see. I don't.
Oh,
I mean, actually, if you're gonna ask her, why not?
she will.
Laser hair removal is that's extensive.
I fucked up, right?
Hurt or nothing?
Oh, it hurt. It was awful. Okay, landing strip queen.
That's one that always scares me with like Brazilian waxes, because like when the hair down there goes like right by the lips, like that looks like it hurts when you get it fucking waxed off.
Oh, I've never done. Who does waxing? That's
Is that
awful.
not a thing?
It does. It is. Lamar,
Literally in bed right now.
you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Lamar, you look great.
I'm with Glenny Balls.
You look great, Lamar.
Hey, Glenny, I just woke up.
And he said he loves a landing strip.
No, I never experienced one. I said I want to bring the landing strip back, and she said you have a landing strip.
And he was like, "Do you know anyone with a landing strip?" And I'm like, "Lamar has a fucking landing strip."
Congrats
Of
on
course,
that.
I always have one.
And I told him I got lasered and I don't have a landing strip and I can't. And so you've got to
That's
like,
why you can't do that. I was literally told by somebody,
What?
never laser or like make sure you have something because the pubic hair trend is always changing.
I had no idea.
I feel like it's been bald for a while now.
It's been bald for a while now. Bush is coming back and I'm going to be fucking out.
Real bald right now.
You could get a merkin.
So,
All right, well, hey,
this
Lamar,
is Glenny.
congrats on the landing strip.
Hello.
Good stuff.
Okay, love you. Just send me a pic of your landing strip if you want. I'll show it to him.
I would love to see a landing strip photo first, if I'm being
Right
honest.
now, hold on.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Thank you.
Let me see.
But yeah, it's so much cooler. Like back in the day, you watch the old videos, you see landing
Dude,
strip.
yeah.
I'm like, dude,
I'm
want
telling
that.
you, as soon as I got laser hair removal, I was like, fucking bushes are so hot.
You know when I think it maybe changed? Entourage, season 7. Season 7 of Entourage, Turtles, fucking Donnie Ramirez. And he's like, I went down there and it was bald. And he was like scared. And I was like, dude, what turtle?
Yeah,
Seriously.
So landing strips aren't common for you?
Never seen one.
me neither.
I've never seen one. I've never seen one in person.
Oh my God. Wow. Now I'm upset. I could be like somebody's unicorn and I can't now.
Yeah, I would love for you to have a landing strip. It would be great.
I wonder if there's like a way for me to get it back.
You should just get like a Hitler mustache. Just sticker it down there.
Just get fucking hair plugs on
Just
my
get
pussy.
a mustache. Get a sticker mustache.
You
Just throw
could
it down
probably find a merkin that's a landing strip. You know what a merkin is?
there.
No.
It's like a pubic wig. They
Who
exist.
wants a fake ass removable landing strip?
I'm just saying it's an option.
I'd have to go the hair plug route, I think.
I'm gonna cry. I can't believe that I'm never gonna see a landing strip. It's never gonna happen.
No, you are. Lamar's about to send the picture right now.
Oh no, I'm saying in person.
Fly
I wanna
her
see it in
out.
person.
What the fuck?
I'll have her on the show.
Yeah.
That would be quite the long con to fly somebody out just to see a landing strip. We should do that.
She'll fly herself out. It'd be
We'll
easy.
see. We'll see. Final thing I have for you.
Mm.
What is this billionaire party you mentioned to me?
That was another TikTok that actually got deleted.
Oh, let's hear about it. Fill me in.
It
Fill me in.
had 10 million views.
10 million. I would love to hear
Yes.
about this. Fill me in.
So again, another sketch ass modeling agency hired me for a billionaire's birthday party that I had to sign an NDA to go to. And this wasn't just like a party. It was a group of models, IG models that we all know and love,
Mhm.
including myself. And then there was a group of like
So there were OF queens there?
more like IG model queens.
Okay.
Because the second group, there was 2 groups of girls hired. The second group was like prostitutes.
Cool.
So they bring the first group in, and these billionaires decided that they were going to get off by like watching us degrade ourselves. So they rolled out a Fear Factor ass table of fucking eyeballs,
What?
brains, guts, fucking ox tails with balls, dude. I'm not kidding you.
Are you like naked during this?
No, because we're the models. We're the classy models
Okay.
that they want to degrade, right? And every item had a price tag on it of like $1,000 if you eat that or that. So I'm like, I'll do this 5,000-year-old fermented black air with fur on it. So I ate that shit and I made $1,000.
All right.
Okay. Girls, imagine like the most stunning, gorgeous models, like, like just eating shit and like, it was weird.
That is weird.
And they loved it. It was so weird. And then they had a money machine there to watch us like grab at money and like degrade ourselves. So if you ever find yourself in a money machine, I know how to get all the money out of it.
How'd you do it?
Okay, so there's the glass and you want to find the way the wind is blowing and press your body up against the glass like this. That way the money just falls and starts stacking. Because most people grab like this and you don't grab much. I came out of that fucking money machine with like this much cash.
Hell yeah.
But they just loved watching.
So, how'd the night end? Was there any sex at all?
No, because they literally kicked us out and then they brought in the prostitutes to just fuck around with. They like literally sent us to dinner to
Rich guys are weird.
It was so weird.
Rich guys are weird, man.
It was weird.
Can you fucking give the people a link to your OnlyFans, please?
Yes. It's just Jenna XX. I make it easy. You can't have any typos. Jenna XX.
Should have dropped another X for triple X.
Again, I wanted it to be as short as possible because people would be like, how many X's? It's like, it's just 2, you know?
All right, Jenna XX, thank you for coming from Georgia, right?
From Atlanta, baby.
Thank you, Queen. This was great and appreciate it. Have a
Yeah,
good day.
I had so much fun. Thank you.